So it's me again, and another day, a beautiful day with an amazing walkthrough of our project, which is done by Infinity and Beyond Interiors. This is a 4 BHK independent villa, and I'm going to take you through the entire house and what are the design aspects we have done and some interesting things. So let's go ahead. As soon as we enter the home, there is like ample living room space, and there is an amazing living room feature wall which we had to definitely design and highlight because it seems to be a double-eight wall. And this wall, I'm going to share you some interesting facts what was going behind this. So this wall initially had a lot of undulations, like it was not on the same level or surfaces. So we had to do replastering, like to add an extra layer so that we could create this design. So this is not like we have done directly on the walls. So we had to plan it in a way where before doing the replastering, we have to take the exact electrical lines for these lights to get installed. So if you kind of miss anything, the entire design goes in a different direction. So we had to take, as per plan, we did all the masking. We have taken the light points very accurately. There are two finishes in this, if you could see. Once the electrical layout is done, we have done the wall punning, and then top of it, it's like the plastering, everything is done, and top of it, we have played with two different textures. One is these kind of like a stucco paint finish, and then there is a small depth created not on the wall but on the replastering of the depth which we have taken, and we have done this texture finish. So the entire grooves and everything is done on the extra wall plastering which we have done. So for this, we had to make sure there is nothing goes wrong, even tiny thing goes wrong in the electrical layout, because the electrical lines are taken from the wall, so you can't miss it. So it had some difficult tasks, but I'm very happy the team could pull this off. The clients are really happy as well. So this is like the highlight of this feature all. And you could see all this light was sometimes, you get lights which is like goes in both the direction or the downward light. So we had to specially arrange for lights which actually gives that flow on the below to the top, a kind of a design element which we had to add here. And here, the living space behind the comfortable sofa lounge. So we have this a simple wall panel, like using a flexi ply. You can see here there is a curve here using a flexi ply and handmade grooves on the side. We created this, and top of it, this is a texture laminate finish. And here we have some hidden feature. So this is like you can push open this. You don't have to worry about the DB lines which is coming out. So you can just close it like this. So that's more about it, and we have a home elevator. So we referred to this to a client, and this elevator is done by Sneha Elevators, a very big brand in Hyderabad. And for people can access this to go up to the second floor because they have the fourth bedroom on the second floor. So you can use it. I think 2 to 3 people can easily access this. So before entering the bedroom segments, we have created this frame. Instead of a typical rectangular frame, what will happen is the entering space will get too narrow. So that what we have done here is, if you could see, it has a angle cut. So this frame, you can see even on the top or the the end of it, we have taken an angle so that this frame is actually with the plywood, and on the top of it, we have applied the teak veneer. So, and we have also polished it in a smooth melamine finish. So that you'll get a lot of space to enter it. So basically we have used the same teak veneer for the Puja also. So you can see here like a very sleek and minimalistic Puja unit. And I would start explaining by this door. Everything is like handmade. All these handles here, everything is using like that flexi ply. We have cut, we have pasted the teak veneer, we have done the melamine polish, and all this groove have been done on site using the hand machine which is there. So this are the pattern, and once you enter inside, this is the feature of this Puja unit. What we have exactly done is, all this are done in POP handmade beading. Even this pattern designs, like you could see this a kind of a flower pattern which is going on here. All this are finished like into like taken a precise calculations, and they have done that. And kudos to the vendors who really pulled this off. You could see a certain aspects of it because everything they have to they didn't have even a stencil to do this, so we had to do it as per the design, as per the pattern, they have marked it and have done it very beautifully. And also for this curve thing which they have achieved, there was a beam here. So to hide this, we have done and closed this with a gypsum board so that it gives a little bit of the curve feeling along with its puja unit. So again, below there is a normal storage for the day-to-day puja activities which we do. So this is all about the puja unit. So entering the favorite part of this home, which is like an open kitchen and a very good dining space. So this open kitchen has, like olive green shades as the concept. And also on the top cabinets, we have used the tinted profile glass shutters. And all the necessary things has been installed, like this magic corner, like for all the things that can be stored. So with all the necessary tandem units, and you have this profile shutters to store your top pantry stuff and everything. So instead going for premium quartz finishes, you can choose this as an alternative, which is less expensive than a quartz. This is called a sintered stone. Like you can see, we have taken it up till the backsplash and everything. A very good material for your countertops, an alternative material than quartz. So we have been using this predominantly in many of the projects, and it's really coming out well. And this has a lot of features, like you don't have to maintain this much like you use to maintain the quartz. So prefer this and let us know in the comments. And this part of the space, we have all the tall units with the necessary mechanisms. Like this pull-out tall unit. This is like Kesabomar, where each compartment can handle up to 40 to 60 kgs of your products, your pantry products. And these two is like has given the we have given just the blank spaces, and you can store all your items. And also they have the mandatory ones like onion basket. So this sums up the entire kitchen space. So it gives you a very open space and that feel, and nothing is actually blocking you. So I actually prefer these kind of open kitchen spaces. And I don't know, for some reason, this olive green shade is like becoming my favorite shade also. It's very subtle, very calm, and pairing with these kind of white countertops and for the black tinted glass, it looks like a very good perfect combo. So let us check out the dining space. So here we haven't done much. What we have done is there is only one wall which we could highlight, and we have used this mirror with a ply backing, and we have cut as per the shape, and looks very seamless and elegant. So along with this, we have given just a floating unit, a small unit with a PVD legs below, but it doesn't go until the end, just a floating unit. And here we have given a very sleek crockery unit with profile shutters and one side profile light for all the necessary storages of their crockery items. And also bottom we have given some drawer units to store their necessary cutleries and all these things. So here is a small vanity counter. Again, we have not taken it up until the end. We have just given a floating vanity counter, and this part alone we have used subway tiles, like a white subway tiles. Looks good, like this pattern and everything. Like there is a trend going on with the subway tiles, and we wanted to try. So this space was the perfect spot we found in this home. So yeah, I mean, I like the concept, like what we have done here. So instead of just leaving it with the same old traditional mirror and a paint finish, we have tried with this subway tile concept. So that sums up the entire ground floor space. So let's head to the first floor, where we are going to see the master bedroom, the kids' bedroom, and some interesting elements on the upstairs. So follow me. So we are in the first floor and we are entering the kids' room. So the kids' bedroom is very minimalistic and elegant. Actually, throughout the house, we have actually followed this minimalistic approach so that the entire home feel, it's like calm and composed. So here we have given a floating study desk along with a storage for their books and all the necessary essential they can be stored. We have also given another hydraulic bed for the extra storage space, and the entire bed is done using the entire bed is done using the plywood, and we have done it on site here. And also you have a side unit, like how a kid can access it, like for maybe reading or looking at their tabs. And also we have provided as much as storage possible wherever required for their toys or kid stuffs and all these things. And headboard here we have given it, and we have extended it till the very end, and all this fabric and foam after the ply backing is done. So this is an interesting space, a walk-in wardrobe for the kid. And in this you have seen wardrobe is like we have extended till the ceiling, and instead of going for the traditional lofts, we have given it below for their heavy bag storage, their travel storages and everything. So this is something is becoming common now, because a lot of times to reach the upper segments very difficult. So you can have the pull down accessory, you can for the hanging your clothes, and you can use a loft space below. And here the interesting part is this finger groove, like in this shutter you can see the shutter thickness also. They have carved this, like they have chipped it and made sure it can easily be accessed like this, and you don't need a handle, or you can also save cost in going for the handles. And all the other things we have done a groove pattern, so that it gives you a kind of a playful design theme. So again, the olive shade and also the beige shade, so it's a combination where we have worked as a theme, so it really complements each other. And here you have the traditional dresser unit with a long rectangular mirror and a floating counter, so they can use this for getting ready, all their school kid stuffs and everything. And again, here also we have used the same process, where the bottom half can be accessed for their bags and other things, and all the upper wardrobe cabinets can be stored for the clothes and all these things. So here also the same finger groove thing is what we have implemented, and it is actually coming out really well. Apart from all of this, we have also used the corner space very effectively. So here you can see the entire hinge can open up to 170 to 180 degrees. Same with this wardrobe shutter, and you can see the entire space can now be accessed and used. So you don't have to waste the corner spaces now. And a lot of other mechanisms have come for the corner space. There is a shutter which you can just take, and it goes like slides in a different way. So in that way also you can access. But we found a cost-effective solution, like replace those hinges, these kind of 175 to 180 degree hinges. So this plays an effective role in opening the entire shutter. So that's about it. With further ado, let's head to the living room, which is existing on the first floor, and also next to it is the master bedroom. So this feature wall, which I was talking about it when we were in the ground floor. So this is a double height space. So you can see how much of work has happened while replastering, getting that extra thickness so that we could create this groove and that texture pattern, that depth, and all the electrical points before this happened. So everything was on point so that we could create this absolutely amazing feature wall for this residence. And I actually love this space. And from this floor also, it actually serves as another, like a feature wall on the first floor. You can view this, and also they have a very good TV unit, like for the family room. So the first floor family room, we have created a different TV unit, like a floating unit below. And this part is like, what we have done is, we have used that SS304 cylindrical pipes, steel pipes, and we have worked with a combination of tinted glass with PVD coating planks, and that is also a steel, and we have coated it like with the PVD. And for this we have used black iodized foam. But one challenging part what we have tested and done here is, you can actually do PVD coat separately and this iodized color differently. But here what we did is, only on the top you can find the first part, like that L corner, we have created that PVD coat, and with the same pipe we did this iodized also. So it didn't actually mix, but for that part it looks really cool. So something we tried new, like PVD and iodized together in a single SS frame pipe, and that runs throughout. Again, we have a small feature on the top, and again the pipe comes up to this TV unit. So this is what we have done here. And again, your TV comes here. Once the client is moving in, they'll be arranging the later things. So entering the master bedroom. So again, here we have done the entire cot with the headboard, a fabric based headboard, and this cot is as well the hydraulic for the extra storage purpose. And we have created a wall panel here. Apart from other rooms, since it's a master bedroom, we have created a plywood back wall panel with a smooth finish laminates, and also you can see the depth difference just to give a design feature in it. So this is done. And then here, this is what we really loved about, and also the client really liked this. This is a unit to store their books and simple stuffs. And for this, we always wanted to try the rattan finish. So here what we did is, we have sandwiched two glass, and the center part is the rattan. So here you can see glass on the front and also on the back side, and the center part is the rattan finish. So it's a simple unit with a flexi ply curve feature, and you can store all your reading books, and also you have extra drawers we have provided. You can lock and keep any files or office related things. So this is one attractive design feature with rattan finish which we have executed here. And going into the walking wardrobe, this has a walking island counter as well. So here everything, this part was done on site, and this island thing you see here is, they can store all their jewelries, like the accessories, like their watches, their these kind of sunglasses and all these things, and also the rest of the drawers as other storage capacities. So we have put the top as the tinted glass here, and also here, apart from going for the same traditional old like rectangular mirrors, you can see a like inorganic shape, kind of flowy pattern. This mirror we have done all customized. And also the wardrobe, the same thing, like we have gone with the combination of a light beige tone and tinted profile shutters. So with the same storage capacities, like we have gone up to the ceiling, and a lot of storage things has been possible here. Here also you can see like given a lot of drawers, and also they can hang their clothes, and also the loft systems and everything. So this is about it. And there is a fourth bedroom here, but we haven't done much there. There is just a wardrobe. Other things, maybe they would use one people who are moving in, and then they'll take it up. So nothing to show there. So all the restrooms, we have done this vanity counter and this separate shower cubicle. And you can see here, you can see we have just done the floating vanity counter and this shower cubicle here. So that's all about it, with this amazing walkthrough coming to an end. And of course, the interiors done by our very own firm, Infinity and Beyond Interiors. And for all the customization, personalization, if you are a person who have just bought a residence in Hyderabad and are looking for this kind of interiors, do reach out to us for a free consultation. We have a beautiful experience center. You can visit anytime, and subscribe to this video, follow us, and share this with your friends and family. And stay tuned for the next amazing walkthrough.